If there was an explosion at that time, wouldn't the icicles on the building have been knocked off?
Good point. Maybe they grew back.
Foreman.
What happened to the foreman? My notes don't have a lot of details.
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. One day after work, Mr. Dabner just never came home. The accident was pretty bad.
Oh, is there a body?
Nope, he's just gone. Isaac Dabner's his name, if you don't have that in your notes.
We don't even know if he died in that explosion?
Won't be able to find that out till we find a way into the factory.
Okay, so we don't even know if the guy's dead or not.
What did your investigation turn up?
Not much. I can't figure out how to get past this lock.
Well, that's because it's missing a piece. I can see that just by looking at it.
So it is. I guess that's why you make the big bucks, right?
That's right, sir. Well, I don't seem to be getting a lot of answers.
Listen, why don't you meet me down at the Moose Ear Diner later? I have some files related to the case that you may be able to help me with.
Oh, okay, but I really think...
Agent Tethers, it's a pleasure working with you. You're doing a great job. I'll meet you at the Moose Ear in
He
a bit.
seems very suspicious, not gonna lie. Well, we gotta find a gear. Let's get in. No trespassing.
Interesting. Out at their eraser factory. The doors to the factory are very locked. Some sort of custom-built contraption has got this place locked up tighter than Fort Knox. The device seems damaged, though. It seems to be missing a piece.
Okay, actually, it looks like he turned it this time. He looks like Ned Flanders. Any other pieces of gum? I don't think so.
Excuse me. I
Is
see
he
you're working on
hammering
your
with
sign.
a wrench?
Is it safe for me to go into the diner? Excuse me.
Gotta fix the sign.
Kinda weird.
Something wrong with your sign? I said, is there something wrong with...
You a cop? I ain't got time for cops.
I'm not a cop.
Look, I gotta get this sign fixed before it gets dark. I don't want to be out here after dark, if you know what I mean.
I don't, actually. What do you mean by that?
It's just a fuse, but I can't remember which one it is. Not with all the whispers in my head.
What? Whispers?
Get the fuse for me. I'm getting cold out here.
The repairman has forgotten which fuse he needs to use, even though he coded them so he wouldn't forget. Select the fuse that completes the sequence. Huh. I don't know, I think it's that one. Because it's like... Oh, it's getting squished. And then that changes a bit. Yeah, I'll just go with that one. If not, it's this one. What? Okay. So it's not that one. Here with this one. Please be right. Please be right. So much back fellas. Oh. I mean, eventually I'll get it right, guys. Right? Yeah. Let's go. Find the fuse. How? Each figure in the sequence is made up of a number. Oh. It's mere reflection period. That's really cool, actually. Okay.
That should do it.
Hey, what do you know? This ought to keep the little buggers away.
Little what?
Well, I gotta finish
Oh,
getting
are they
this
talking about the
signed up.
raccoons?
See you later. Well, we'll see.
I don't suppose you know anything about the eraser factory accident?
Don't suppose I do.
Did you know Isaac Davner?
Not much. Heard he had some kind of accident. Feel bad for his wife, Glory. Such a pretty girl.
I should really talk to her. You know where I can find her?
Yes, I do.
You gonna say?
So, where can I find her?
Inside.
Oh,
Goodbye.
goodbye. Oh, I would have assumed that was a pull. How does she work? Everyone just keeps staring at me. This is awkward. I don't like it. This is so awkward. God. Oh, I see gum. Why can't I move my mouse? Okay, there we go. Gum. Okay, let's talk to these guys.
Hello, gentlemen. A bit early for a lunch break, isn't it?
What's
Until the eraser factory opens again, Daryl and I have nowhere else to go.
Yeah, me and Daryl got nowhere else to go.
Oh, that's great. Then you don't mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, as soon as I get these bugs back in place.
What? Why do you have bugs in a diner?
You gonna help or not?
Daryl's favorite insect collection has gone AWOL. Box them back up again by stringing lines between adjoining points, keeping these rules in mind. Enclose all the bugs using the fewest number of lines to draw a puzzle box. Draw a box possible. The box can be any size, but it must be a four-sided. Bugs of the same kind can share a box. Each green grasshopper needs 3 squares of territory, including the square it's on. Each pink puddle paddler needs 2, including the square it's on. 3. Okay. Do they move? Let me see the rules again. So each grasshopper needs 3 squares of territory. Needs 2. I think it's each, so I gotta redo that. Wait, so grasshopper's 3? Grasshopper's 3, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and they need 2. Okay, let's redo this one. So 1, 2. Let's reset this. Two, 4, 6, 8. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 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 no. God, this is hard. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, that should be right? That won't do. Remember, each type of bug needs a lot of space. Rules, rules. Box communities, as bugs of the same kind can share. Yeah, they can share. Let's just look at the answer. I mean, I worked hard on that. But if it's not right, it's not right. Let's see, let's see, let's see. God, I was close. I think I should have been right. Oh, I get it. I get it now, actually. Because that wouldn't have been, yeah, whatever. Whew. That is a
Oh, look at that! He did it!
Yes. Now, will you answer my questions?
Sure. Fire 'em at me.
factory.
You two are employed at the factory. Would you say it's a safe place to work?
Well, safe as any other place, I guess.
Yeah, except the new wing is haunted.
No, it isn't. You better quit listening to those hippies.
Why do you think the new wing is haunted?
When the factory expanded, we built a new wing. A bunch of locals got angry we had to clear out part of the forest to do it.
Because spirits live in the forest.
Spirits?
You mentioned something about spirits in the forest. Really?
Depends on who you ask.
You won't see me out in the woods after sundown.
Well, me neither. But there ain't no spirits.
Do you guys
Foreman?
know what happened to the foreman?
Yeah, the lobster bit him.
Shut up, Daryl.
Lobster.
What do you mean a lobster bit him?
He means Mike Lobb. Mike and Isaac didn't get along all the
Oh.
time. Had a little bit of a fight.
That's 'cause Isaac thought he was smarter than all of us floor guys.
Hell, he probably is.
No, he ain't. Just 'cause he's a college boy don't make him smart.
Repairman.
What do you know about the guy fixing the sign outside?
Randall Scruffman. Weird guy. Thinks the
Scruffman?
trees talk
Isn't
to
that
him.
like the janitor's name? In
but he
the-
sure picked the right
Futurama?
line of work. He's gonna be employed forever. Stuff always needs fixing.
I think he looks extra hard for stuff to fix around here.
Yeah, so he can be close to Glory. She's the waitress
Ooh,
here.
Yeah.
Sweeter than moose milk in the morning.
Goodbye.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Anytime.